And in our top business story, property developer Damac will list on January the 12th, marking the first listing on the DFM in 2015, as announced by the Dubai Financial Market. In December, the Securities and Commodities Authority approved Damac Properties' application for its registration and listing on the securities market, as Damac has been offering to convert its London-based global depository receipts for shares on Dubai's main bourse. Investors are offered nearly 23.808 shares per GDR. Musa Haddad, the equity fund manager at National Bank of Abu Dhabi's Asset Management Group, was quoted as saying that the listing is positive for the long term. But the market is still witnessing volatility, even though the short term is stable. Stability will take some more time. The Ministry of Economy, in line with the federal government's ambitious UAE Vision 2021, as well as the 7-year national agenda, is looking at building an economy that is based on knowledge, innovation and creativity in order to contribute 5% to the UAE's GDP by 2021. The announcement was made by His Excellency Sultan bin Saeed Al Mansouri, the Minister of Economy, at an annual meeting of the ministry's employees and officials. Al Mansouri noted that in accordance with the directives of the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the Cabinet in November 2014 approved 2015 as the year of innovation in a plan to make the UAE a world innovative leader. The Cabinet directed that all federal government bodies boost cooperation and revise their policies to develop a nurturing environment for innovation. At the meeting, the Minister also announced the launch of the Minister of Economy's Award for Government Excellence. The award is aimed at improving ministry employees' performance, advancing its practices and services through promoting positive competition, innovation and creativity. The MENA region's printing industry is estimated to grow 7.2% per year, with revenue expected to touch $26 billion by 2018. That's according to a report by Smithers Pira, a global authority in packaging, paper and print industry supply chains. This has been reflected in the 18th edition of the Middle East's largest sign and graphic, Dubai Show. Her Excellency Mona Ghanem Al Mari, the Director General of the Dubai Government Media Office, officially inaugurated the 3-day event, which will run until the 13th of January. SGI Dubai is showcasing over 200 million dirhams worth of innovative printers and digital signage panels. The chairman of International Expo Consults and organisers of the event, Abdul Rahman Falaknez, says that they saw a 10% rise in the number of companies participating this year, with 400 global exhibitors from countries showcasing state-of-the-art large format printers, such as Epson, which expects to see a 15 to 17% growth this year. Other major players from across the globe are also showcasing POP, POS, substrates, ink and the CNC laser machines. Falaknez says that the printing and signage industry in the UAE and Saudi Arabia is among the biggest in the region.
In AGCC, it is worth 20 billion dirhams, okay? And the UAE is doing about 6 to 7, and Saudi is doing about 7 and 8, and the rest is the other AGCC countries. So the two main players are Saudi and the UAE. But having said that, at the moment, Dubai has a lot to offer, and we say it's always a new Dubai, and this business has increased.
Falaknez expressed optimism for the industry's further growth in 2015, as several new projects are currently in the pipeline and will be delivered in the next 4 to 5 years. Other drivers include the Expo 2020, as well as the new wave of real estate and other infrastructure projects. Among the rising trends in the industry include sustainable and innovative solutions. Agfa Graphics launched today its Accorta automatic cutting plotter with auto recognition in order to save time as well as the environment. Meanwhile, Dubai-based ColourJet is looking to go international and achieve a 20% growth this year with the introduction of their latest products, SoftJet Grand and VastraJet, which allows signage printing on fabric, as opposed to Flex, which uses solvent.
This year we are overexcited because now we have a printer which is unique to us, which we believe has a huge demand in this region because of the eco-friendliness. And if you see the Expo 2020 event, which is on the way, is all talking about the environmental friendly printing. The whole show is all about green planet. Innovation is very important in any given industry, and particularly with His Highness emphasizing on the green planet and the concept of sustainability. In printing industry, that was our key focus. And we looked at what are the major issues in the printing industry which is obstructing this. One of the major reasons was that you need a ink which uses chemical or solvent to fix on a flex. And the issue, you need to use flex because of the width, which is 3.2 meter, and it's easy to handle with the printing machines. So these two challenges we were able to overcome in one of our unique product, where we focus, where we can handle large width and a fabric, and we can use water-based inks.
As part of the total solution approach, we bring this router cutter, which is really part of the total solution, but on top of that, giving us a leeway into the industrial arena, moving a little bit away from the normal POP, DOP sign and display segment, and giving us a leeway in the heavy-duty stuff, because we in ACFA are 100% believer that the UV inkjet printing is not only relevant for sign and display, but also for a lot of industrial application, like printing on stone, printing on floors, printing on textile, printing on concrete, and what have you.
Business students in the UAE are more inclined to look for a career in transport and logistics, fast-moving consumer goods or software and computer services than in insurance. That's according to the latest report. The Deloitte Talent in Insurance Report 2014 is based on research undertaken from Univerum, which revealed that while this year's results showed that insurance's popularity as a career is low across all countries surveyed, in the UAE, a career in insurance is even less popular than in any other market surveyed across Europe, the Middle East, and Africa region. In the UAE, the differences in popularity between the top 6 sectors, cited by university business students as ideal employers, are relatively small. There are just 5 percentage points between transport and logistics at number 1, with 14.1% of students' votes for ideal employers, and auditing and accounting in 6th place with 8.9%. In contrast, the insurance sector represented 0.1% of responses. Experts say, however, that insurance-inclined students in the UAE, for example, see professional training and development as the most important attribute out of 40 to attract them to a job with a first employer. And off the back of this, insurance companies can turn the popularity of the sector around. And in other news, at a press conference today, telecom operator Du launched what they say is another first in the region. Du has launched a new prepaid plan called Easy Social, where users get free social media with every recharge. The plan allows for a variety of minutes and data packs, and also comes with a credit protection feature to avoid unwanted data charges.